Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know. We back at it. You know what I mean? The dynamic duo. We are your favorite podcasters, You know what I'm saying? And we here. Let's get to the pod the way we get to the pod, man. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Everything was great, man. Like I always say, man, thank y'all for our tremendous success. The views is going up and up and up and up. We appreciate that, man. The reason why we rocking and rolling the way we are is because of y'all, and I just appreciate that, man. But everything's going on with me is great. Now I've been getting good news, a lot of good news lately. Let me tell you something. Before we start, I had a dream. I'm not going to say who was in the dream, but it was like about podcasting, and it was people coming to us saying that because I gotta say, all right. Remember when you asked about how somebody asked a question about what would we like, I don't know, forgive or be cool
what
with?
What would we do if we ran into the people that we know?
Some of the people that we,
yeah.
Know what I mean, some people that they've been hearing about that been trying to slow us down.
Yeah,
it was like a dream, and it was some of the people that in podcasting that was like, and we having a conversation like, and I guess people was trying to come in and say that they didn't like, they wasn't going against us and stuff like that. And the dream was like weird. And I woke up and I said, I guess, I don't know if that's a feeling like, yo, we kind of like, make me feel like they can't stop us. Not to sound arrogant, but like that was kind of like reassurance. I dreamed like reassurance that, you know, people trying real hard to stop us in this, or stop us from getting like all the way in right now. Cause they trying overtime, man. You know what I mean? Overtime right now. I guess that was just a sign that, yo, other people can't stop us, man.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Because I was in the dream, I was like, why would I have a dream like that I'm in a room with all the other people that do podcasting, and everybody come to me trying to shake my hand and all that and say that. I was like, where ass dream was that? I don't know if that's a sign of what's to come or something like that.
Hey, man, dreams are a form of reality, brother.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm saying.
That dream just like threw me off. I'm like, yo, I'm in a room with a lot of other people that's in media and all this and that. And everybody was coming to me saying, you know, how they love what we did, and you know, they always like the content we making this and that, and we need everything need to be cool and smoothed over. I'm like, I don't know. But,
no, I feel. I
mean, anyway, yeah. I just had that's just a dream I just had out like nowhere. You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't know what that mean. I don't know if that's a sign of what's to come. You know what I mean? Because eventually, like I said, they trying hard to keep us out, slow us down. You can't stop us. He was trying hard to slow us down, but really, none of that matters. Sooner or later, we gonna be in the same rooms with some of these people, the same places with some of these people. You can't keep us out forever. Not to say we 100% need to be around other people, but eventually we gonna be in the same spaces. You know what I mean? This industry can't act like we not one of the biggest podcasts at this point, not even the country, not one of the biggest podcasts in the whole world, and still try like we just don't. Somebody knocking on my door?
No, I don't think that shit do.
Yeah, and just continue to act like we just don't exist, but then trying to copy the whole format, the blueprint. You know what I mean? Everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? I see how people switching up, not knowing what they do. I don't know. I don't know what that was. You know what I mean? I don't know what that was when I had that dream, but whatever. You know what I mean? We'll just see what's to come. You know what I'm saying? So.
I mean, sometime in life you need them confirmations so you know you're running. You know what I mean, going in the right direction. Yeah. That could just be yours. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't want to seem like, because like I said, I don't have I don't have nothing against nobody doing this. I didn't get in this for one because the kind of way we got into it is one. My whole thing is not to be. I didn't want to get into it being like the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get into it. My intention was to get into it and go at other people, especially other black people.
Right.
But dude, they're the ones that's trying to slow us down. So I gotta naturally react. So once you realize, okay, you not for us, you against us. So you know what I mean? I gotta act accordingly. So it's not like you know what I mean, that way I don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Or I don't feel guilty. I don't feel like I'm slowing the process and it's been because I know that's the angle that people going to try to come at us when you start really like getting on and I really start like talking. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, well, everybody's black, and then they over here. He ISO done came in being negative and going talking about this person and that person and going at this. We don't need that, bro. We just behind the scenes. Y'all the same people just trying to slow us down.
Mm-hmm.
So why should I feel any type? Like I keep saying, why should I feel any type of way? When I get there and I start retaliating or whatever, now I'm saying shit back or whatever, I don't want to hear. Like I say, I don't want to hear we all black then. We all black now, right? We all black now when these people behind the scenes is making all these phone calls and cashing in all these favors and got people pulling all these strings on it to try to slow down everything that we do. That's why to the point that the stuff that I got going, the stuff that I'm trying to plan and got going, I just keep it to myself. Because I know the second I say something out my mouth, you're just gonna run and try to slow it down or stop it. So now I don't even say nothing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say nothing, even though I would like to let y'all out there that support us know what's going on with us. I just don't. I just be keeping it to myself. Because the second I say it, somebody just going to run and just go talk to somebody or know somebody that knows somebody, and then, man, all that. You know what I'm saying? But, anyway, like I said, man, y'all, we can't be stopped, man. And we are very, very blessed that the more they try to slow us down, the better and better we do. Just like you said, you see what they try to do to us on YouTube. They try to make it look like we getting like little to no views. We got little to no subscribers. And then we ended up having the best month we ever had. October was the best month we ever had since we've been on YouTube. So the harder they try, now they trying even more. Now we'll say we got 0 views on the video. The video will say 0 views. How realistic is that? We doing the best we ever been doing. I mean, it's like the more like the better and better we do, the more they try to do to slow it down. You know what I mean? But they can't. We just had the best month we ever had on YouTube in October.
I mean, if I was them, I would do the same thing though.
I mean,
if I already started something and somebody keep doing better and better, you have to up the ante because once they get on that same level as you, it's a wrap.
It is.
So you gotta expend every resource that you have.
It's gonna be, and like I said, you know what I mean? Our thing is just notoriety.
Yeah.
We already killing people in views.
Yeah.
We just don't have no notoriety. There's other people who they have notoriety. People know them, and they have like they have like some type of fame. It's not views at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because we murdering people, majority of people with views. There's only like a couple people left that get more views than us. You know what I mean? You got like, what we say, Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, Uncle Shay kill shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You got the usual suspects, the Joe Rogans of the world. Yeah,
Black.
I'm sorry.
Black.
I don't just hold us to one Democrat.
I'm like, yeah, we not at this point because we not. But as far as black, you talking about maybe like, yeah, Shannon Sharp probably the only person that probably still do like, they views might be more than us. I don't know about audio, but maybe like YouTube.
Yeah, I got you.
On audio, we do even better, man. So we have to check into that. But yeah, everybody else, like I said, other people just got more notoriety. Now, I mean, they just more well known, but they're not outperforming us as far as plays and views. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I say, man, well, not I said, but somebody said this to me, but the proof is there. The proof is in people not saying nothing. When we get on here and say that, if I was lying, it'll be 1,000 people get on the internet saying I'm lying, and that's not the numbers that we get.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? That's why when we talk, you don't hear nobody say nothing back. That's how you know it's the truth what I'm saying.
Right.
You don't hear nobody say nothing about they really don't get no views, and they really ain't got no subscribers. You know what I mean? That's a lot. You will have 1,000 people jumping up to say that. Everybody be saying our name then, right? That's how you know that what I'm saying is the truth when we're one of the most popular podcasts in the world, and nobody and people make sure they do not say our name. It don't matter. We already whooping y'all any damn way.
Right.
It's not like you not saying nothing is like, what are you talking about? We already outperforming you, so we don't need to use y'all for clout. We don't need to use nobody for clout at this point. We don't. We don't need to use nobody for clout because we outperforming 99% of y'all at this point any damn way. Y'all just keeping us from being seen like publicly, like being, you know what I mean? So more people will recognize you walk down the street. I mean, even though people do show me love when I'm out there in the street and all, they say like the podcast and all of that. But that's all they doing. All most of these other people got over us is just celebrity status. And I don't care about being a celebrity no damn way.
Plus, podcasting is getting to the point where it's leveling out right now.
It is.
How everybody's just say like it's so congested and it's so over. Oh, you know what I mean? It's over competitive. It's not now. You know what I mean? People came and went. Everybody want to take a vacation. Motherfuckers want to do a couple episodes and then leave. No, it's not that no more. Like the people that's here, these gonna be the people that's here. We never took a vacation, no day off. We never missed a show. You know what I mean? It's never been a time where we was like, at the end of the year, we gonna give y'all the best of. No, we've given you new episode every Tuesday, Friday, bonus shit in between. There's never been a time we was just like, yo, let's take a week off and get them an episode that they like from back then. No, we gave y'all new shit every time we show up.
There's no such thing as seasons over here.
Yeah, no, we don't do that.
There's no such thing as seasons over here.
Yeah.
There's no such thing. Yeah, I just wanted to say that because that was a dream that I had, and that made me think like, you know what I mean, continue doing what you're doing with your plan. It kind of just showing me that, okay, yeah.
Yeah, listen, man, your right hand don't got to know what your left hand doing all the time. Because these motherfuckers working overtime.
Yeah, they are.
Overtime, dog. You know what I mean? We know you motherfuckers out there, you got ghost accounts and who knows? Motherfucker could be following you on Instagram and following you on Facebook. You don't even know because they got a ghost account right here. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all working overtime. Yeah, but man. It is what it is, man.
Because I know y'all watch and listen to us, but the thing is, I don't even watch and listen to y'all no more. None of y'all no more. I don't. You know what I mean? So anyway, man, let's get into what we actually came here to get into, man.
I got you. Yeah. Go ahead. So
we gonna talk about the past presidential election, but we're not gonna get like super political with it. We gonna, you know what I mean? We gonna approach it from a more practical standpoint. Donald Trump won.
You're right. Receiving 312 electoral votes.
People are going to be, some people are upset, but I want to address what's going on with us as, black people. Because now I see like all these videos popping up of everybody talking about how they felt about the election, but you're trying to see a lot of videos about black women blaming black men for Donald Trump winning and pronounce her name Kamala, right?
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, yes, Kamala Harris. Make sure I pronounce her first name right, because you be hearing it pronounced all different kind of ways. Her losing. Now, this is how I feel about it. The white man wasn't losing. Wasn't going to happen. White man not having it. They weren't going to lose this presidential election. It's not going to happen. It is what it is. We talking politics, so race plays a part in this. But we understand we got all kinds of, people that listen to us all around the world. Know what I mean? All different nationalities and all of that, and other people from other countries, people that don't even speak English. You know what I mean? That listen to know what I mean? That the podcast gets translated into the language that they speak, and that's how you listen to it. But just does play a part in this. You got black men was not the key to this winning or losing this. It didn't matter. It did not matter. White people made sure they voted for that man. They made sure he was going to get in, regardless of how people feel about him, whether they like him or not, whether they feel like he's suitable, 100% suitable for the job. He still is a white man. And that's what it is. Point blank period with that. I don't know how y'all thought this woman was going to win. I don't know. I don't get it. I do not get it. This is one thing I do respect about I've seen some other content creators say this. And I completely agree because this is also how I feel. White women know when to get back in pocket.
Mm-hmm.
White women know when to get back in pocket. When everybody was showing the speech, when his victory speech and all that, all the people on stage with him, all the people in the crowd, know what I mean? Showing the force. It was time to come together. Know what I mean? And get this done. That's our problem. Our problem is we are divided. The mentality is, and we always say that here. What black women's attitude is, fuck you until I need you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need us for shit no other time, right? I don't need you. I have my own.
Right.
Then now, in your mind, oh, not enough black men voted for her. That's why she lost. Excuse me? She was losing regardless. Because all them people came together. The white woman got back in pocket and made sure they voted for him. See, this is the thing that when you have conversations with black women and all that, they don't understand. A lot of them don't understand how the world truly works. They don't understand how other
not just black women. Not just black women.
No, they don't understand how the world truly works because
right.
we talk about our women as opposed to other races of women. Because they'll have conversations with other races of women and everything and don't understand. They'll have that conversation with you, but most of them fall in line and they fall under whatever the men in their life or raised them do. Now, white women are going to vote. Most of them going to vote for Trump. A lot of them going to vote for Trump because that's the person that their father going to vote for, their brother's going to vote for, their uncle's going to vote for, their grandfather's going to vote for. Mm-hmm. They know how to get back in pocket when it's time.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? They work too. Some got their own lives too, their own careers. When it's time to get back in pocket, they know when to get back in pocket. That's who my father's voting for. That's who my brothers are voting for. That's who my uncle are voting for. That's who I'm voting for. Mm. Other nationalities, for the most part, their women go in the direction that the man is going. Mm-hmm. Wherever it is, whether it's Asian, whoever. The majority of the women go for whoever the man in their lives are voting for. If daddy's voting for Trump, they voting for Trump. Their granddaddy voting for Trump, they voting for Trump.
No, I agree with you on that.
They can work next to y'all, have careers and all of that. When it's time to get back in pocket, they know when to get back in pocket.
I agree with you on that. That's true. A lot of them are like that, yeah.
We are the only people in this country that when it's go time, we still divided. When it's time to truly get something done, we still divided.
Yeah.
That's our main problem.
But that's because everybody's wants don't align. The things that you want don't align with the things that I want, and so forth. You going for what you want, and there's no greater good. It ain't like we going towards a, you know what I mean? We not unified in that. It's you want this and you want that, you want this, and everybody got their own agenda. You know what I'm saying? So you'd have been surprised if you'd have woke up and she won?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
I thought, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it'd been closer than it was.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been surprised either way.
Listen.
I wouldn't have been surprised either way.
Listen. The country is majority white, right?
Right.
Okay. So why would you think it'd be anything else?
Because of the last presidential election, the last time he was the president, I think it left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. The charges that was against him, I think that was, I mean, like I said, I thought that it would have been closer, you know what I mean? Because shout out to Donald Trump. This was the first Republican that won the popularity vote since Ronald Reagan. No Republican has won the popularity vote since Ronald Reagan. He won, you know what I mean? He won a popularity vote and the electoral vote. So that show you, like, you right. The people stood up and they was like, we need him in office. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you gotta understand.
Yeah.
You understand? Because they know when to get back in pocket.
Yeah. So, yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah.
He is their father. He is their uncle.
Mm-hmm.
He is their brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He shares a lot of the same thoughts and ideologies as a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they fall in line.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all think she was going to win? Her just being a woman, she was going to win? If Hillary Clinton couldn't get in there and she was a white woman, you thought a black woman was going to get in? In all honesty. They voted for Trump because Trump is their father. That's their brother.
Yeah.
That's their uncle.
Yeah.
That's how they talk.
No, that's a good point, though. That's a good point. If Hillary couldn't get in there, and Hillary coming off the fact of Bill Clinton maybe like go down one of the greatest presidents ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? For what he did economic wise, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, yeah, you right. I agree with you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right. Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah.
What world are you living in? What country is some of y'all living in? Know what I mean? They relate to him more.
They do.
They was raised by people who think like him.
They do. They were, and they are.
So I don't know how y'all thought this woman was going to win.
I don't know, man. It's hard to say how because, like, were we moving forward?
We're not moving forward.
No, I'm saying you can't say we not because we are and we have with all this progression shit. If you like it or not, we are with the transgender shit and
that's why they put him back in to shut that shit down. All right, no, this is enough.
Exactly, but yeah, I feel you.
This is enough for the nonsense.
Right.
This is enough. We did that to really make you feel better.
Right.
We really don't. We're really not with that. We had to do that to try to please y'all, make y'all feel better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like the whole thing of trying to make you got to push forward, but really, we're really bullshitting with it. It's just like electric cars. You think they gonna go back to go to electric cars and the whole the world's economy is based off oil? It's to make these people, these tree huggers, feel better. We're not gonna go to all electric cars. The economy will fall apart. Do you know how much money people make buying and trading and all that and oil and all of that? We just gonna stop and we just gonna have electric cars now. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. We do that to make y'all feel better. But whoa. Y'all not gonna actually, now y'all really think y'all can run something? Oh, we going back to the old school. We going back to the old school.
Yeah.
That's all it is, getting people back in pocket. The first thing the white person, we keeping it real this episode. First thing the white man did was tell y'all that, y'all can't have no, now I mean, this whole abortion thing, y'all can't be having abortions all willy-nilly like that. Tell them that. Really, that's them telling them they own women that. They don't want them to have abortions.
True.
They really don't give a damn about nobody else having no abortion.
True.
That's why it's not like
these white babies.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need
these white men.
Yeah. We need white boys being born. We need white males being born.
Yeah, we need these white men.
Really, that's just them saying to that. Listen, no, we need white people to be more white people to be born.
Right.
We don't give a damn what the rest of y'all do. We got people jumping up. I have a daughter, and you can't tell her to do the body. They don't give a fuck about what your daughter do with your body. They worry about the white woman. Trust me. If you ain't white, they don't give a fuck what your daughter or what you do with your body, baby. They don't care. They care about what the white woman does with hers.
That is true. When the majority is being threatened to be the minority, you have to react. Because
I forgot that woman name that got up on stage and said, "This is a victory for white life." She ain't bullshit. That's what it's about. They don't care about the rest of y'all. You got people jumping up, yeah, because I have a daughter and you're telling them what to do. They don't give a fuck about your daughter, what she do with her body. Go and do whatever the fuck you want to do. We trying to make sure white people keep being born. White males keep being born. That's what that really is about, for real, for real. That's really what that is about. You know what I mean? They're not about to stop y'all from having no abortions for real. They not. That's really just to send a message for they woman to get back in pocket. All right, it's time for y'all to get back in pocket. We got to make sure you're starting to get a little, and people starting to really feel like they got a chance of running some shit. Now I'm saying, no, we got to let them know that we still run shit in this country. This our country, y'all just live in it. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to Trump or Harris, listen, better him than you. We do, you know what I mean? We roll with him at the end of the day. That's what they do. That's what people all over other nationalities, whatever, that's what they do. They stick together. When it's time to stick together, they get in pocket, get in formation, and they stick together. I've seen it plenty of times. I done did business with people where a person come to me and tell me, I really like you, man, but we had to go with such and such, and I'm going to give him the opportunity. Man can't tie my shoes, but I get it. Because he one of y'all and I'm not. All right, I accept that. I get why. It could be somebody that person can't tie my shoes. But I get it. Because when it comes to prospering and all that and stuff getting done, and really, you got to stick with your own first. Then you go do something for somebody else. To them, they got to get they got to get the train back on the right track. That's what this is. That's what this symbolizes. When it's time to get back in pocket and really get stuff done, they come together and get it done. That's what it is. And that's what we lack. When it's time to get shit done, we can't get nothing done. Because for one, the number one problem is our women are against us all the damn time. See, the difference with I'm saying with other nationalities of women, other women, they know when it's time to get back in pocket. They got their own minds. They got careers too. All of that. When it's time to get something done, all right, time to fall back in. It's time to fall in because we got a greater goal. We don't got that. And when I was watching some content today, and shout out to Big Gip. Gip said this. He said, back when Hillary, when everybody trying to get Hillary to be the president and all that, when it didn't work out, he was like, I don't remember a bunch of women online blaming the white man for that and say the white man, how come y'all didn't do this and how come y'all didn't do that, and that's why she lost. But as soon as a black woman lose, the black woman black man, y'all the reason. That's the problem right there. Y'all don't know when to fall. Y'all don't know when to fall back, get in pocket. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. And trust me, I've heard that from other races of men. When I don't have conversations with men, y'all biggest obstacle ain't all of us. Y'all biggest obstacle is in y'all own backyard. Y'all own woman ain't in pocket. And when you think about that, is it really, everybody want to say is white supremacy and, you know, everybody was trying to hold us down. Oh, hold us down when you fighting within your own community your whole life. So you can't even get out here in the world to fight the battle out here in the world because you spending your whole life fighting with your woman. You won't want to argue with you over everything in public. Whether she's supposed to serve you a plate first. You know what I'm saying? Everybody jumping up on front of camera, want to say it's the black man's fault that the white woman. How goddamn dare you even jump on no camera and say that in public like that? You see other racist women say do stuff like that. You see other racist women arguing about who the hell should get served a plate first. Stuff like that. Dumb shit that you got to argue with your own women about your whole life. You got all these successful white women out here. And successful white women that I've been around. And I never heard them say that I don't need a man in my life. I done been around women that was in real estate, all this stuff, own businesses. I never heard them say I don't need a man. I never had a conversation with them and them say, because I don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? One time I was with some people that's very successful. Dude's wife made me a plate. Now, mind you, he's successful in real estate and so is she. That's how they met. They met both doing, real estate to go buy some, to go buy some houses and all that. They met when you go to do the auction with her, buy some houses. She was already doing it. Now, mind you, he get busy and she get busy. They was getting busy when they met each other. She was already getting busy. One like she wasn't doing nothing. She met somebody who wasn't doing no. So think of somebody who can fucking buy every goddamn house on the damn block we on, will get up and make my plate because our husband said, oh, he's hungry, would you like something? Oh, just tell me what you want, I'll make the plate. I've been saying ain't got two nickels to rub together, but tell me what they not gonna do though. But a woman that's a millionaire will make a plate for me. That's the main issue with this. Know what I mean? That's what this win shows me. Shows me when it's time, when it's time to get back in pocket, they get back in pocket.
I was gonna ask you something, right? But I'd have been wrong because the contradiction of what I would have asked you would have been the fact that they blaming us for something. But I was gonna ask you, is that the evolution of the woman or the de-evolution of it? Because them feeling as though they have to step up because the lack of the presence.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about black women. You know what I'm saying? They feel like the lack of the presence of black men.
No.
Having to step up and do so much.
It ain't no lack of no presence. Motherfuckers is all over the place.
They are.
Motherfuckers is all over the place. And I'm glad you said that.
We talking about them though, what they see.
No. They don't know what they see. Somebody telling them, somebody got in their head. That feminism movement got in their head. Right. And it been in their head ever since. And now that's being passed down. You can't tell me it ain't no men out here. You can't tell me that it ain't no capable men. They got it in their head that there are none. No. For one, our main problem is the degenerate motherfuckers are the number one men that they love in this community and not the last.
That is true.
The degenerates and the ones that do wrong.
True.
Then they turn around and say it ain't no men. It's plenty of men. Just like it's the weekend. How many men took time out of their life to be coaches, to be big brothers, to be mentors, and spend every goddamn weekend in their free time coaching, guiding, and helping raise other people's kids? Just like today is Sunday. How many black men is out there probably being a big brother right now or being a football or basketball coach right now to other people's kids and being a role model and a father figure. See, that's what I mean. Those are the men that's invisible, though.
Right.
If you don't make me wet and I don't like you, you're invisible to me.
But that's why I say that's a contradiction, because if you look at me in one way, you can't blame me for something else. I am what you thought I was. You know what I'm saying? If you look at me like this and you feel as though as a black woman I have to do all of this because you're that, then you can't blame me and say that this happened because you didn't do anything. You know me not to do shit, right?
No,
that's what I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. No. See, no, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
They're mad at the well-to-do, man, for stuff that the ain't shit men don't care about them. That's another problem in our community.
At the end of the day, as a man, I don't worry about the man that don't do shit.
Yeah,
so
but they do.
Why you worried about him?
They do, because that's the motherfucker they really like. Black women, remember, it all go back. Black women need to feel protected.
Right.
When are you not protected?
When are you not? Yeah.
See, what you mad about is the motherfucker that you want is somewhere bending some other chick over.
Right.
That's what you're really mad about. When are you not protected? When if something, where would you be at another black man is at and they wouldn't protect you?
Right.
What you really mean is the motherfucker that I want treat me like I'm just another day of the week. I mean, my number is saved as Tuesday in his phone. That's what I'm really upset about. Because don't say that black men don't build nothing. Don't say that black man, I need to feel protected. By who? That's what I came with, this protection. No, if you needed help, it'd be men, and if it's men around, it's going to be men that help you. See, but that's what I'm saying. If you're not the type of man I want, just like we do the when you show the pop balloon shit. If you're not automatically, first glance, a motherfucker that'll turn me on.
Right.
I don't even want to hear what you got to say. I don't care what you do for a living.
Right.
I don't care if you're going to be intelligent. Nothing. If I'm not automatically, my attraction level to you ain't a 10, I don't need nothing from you and you just invisible to me. I'm just going to pop my balloon.
Right.
I pop my balloon because, I mean, look at the shoes he has on.
Right. But no, you're right. Mm-hmm.
If at first glance my attraction level to you ain't a 10, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is with them.
You're right. And that's just the initial effort to start a relationship with a woman. Because once you're in a relationship with them, it's a fucking ongoing battle of, you know what I'm saying, who takes lead. You damn near gotta break some of these women. Like they're fucking Clydesdale horse or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then why the fuck I gotta do that? Why I gotta be young, screaming and hollering and constantly be on you to fucking break you down mentally. Mm-hmm. To get you just to cooperate and be somebody that we can even be like in a relationship together. I gotta constantly just yell at you. Yeah. That man need to grab me up and choke me and tell me to shut up.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because a woman to tell you like you can't handle a woman like me. You can't handle a woman like me. That's the shit that you say.
So let me choke your ass.
Yeah.
And that turns you the hell on.
Yeah, no, that shit do.
Man, put his hands around her neck and tell what you need to do is tell me to shut up. So I need to put my hands on you and tell you to shut up.
Yeah. You need to tell me to shut up. Yeah, that's wild. Shit.
I mean, because this right now, I'm telling you, all that wind did was just show me that.
Show you what you already knew?
Yeah, show me what I already knew. That listen, when it comes down to it, other communities and other race of people can, for the most part, get all on the same page. Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, we needed to get. Now, I mean, if it come between a black woman and a white man, we need the white man in.
Right.
They did what they had to do to get the white man back in.
Even a black woman understand. A black woman, she'll respect her white boss more than she'll respect her black husband.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like, that's real shit. You'll respect, not even your boss, or your white supervisor will get more respect than your black husband will get. Mm-hmm. Come on now.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I have seen that.
Right.
I have seen it. I put that on everything. I have seen it.
Yeah. Come on now. We know that shit to be fact. A woman can be told something about her boss, information can be given to her, come home, the husband say, no, let's go in this direction. She's going to follow the direction that white man told her because of how she already look at him. You know what I mean? I'm the head of the household. I think we should do this. No. I'm gonna do what he said because he's successful. He my boss. Some shit like that. A man you gotta argue with her on some shit about. You know what I mean? You can't even run your own household in peace. Mm-hmm. You always in threat of. You know what I'm saying? We always gotta perform. You always in threat of what you say being. You know what I mean? Combated at. Come on, man. Nobody want to go through that shit. Don't nobody want to go through that shit. I know it's households out there that the man voted for Trump and the woman voted for Harris, and they probably still arguing to this day about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, yeah, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that we being blamed for the fall of the president. I mean, not the fall of the president, her not being elected the president. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. They was gonna get him in here, whether they agree with how he is or not. You know what I mean? Better him than you. Better him than you.
It's wild. It's wild.
Better him than you. I understand that because ever since I've been starting to do like business and all that, and you start being around other, races of people. That's how they got out. That's how they got to operate. That's how they operate. You know what I mean? They listen. They got goals to accomplish. You know what I mean? They got to keep up their power structure, all of that, and that's what they do. When it's time to really come stick together, it's time to stick together. But the most important thing is that women understand when it's time to get back in pocket, they get back in pocket. And our women don't understand that. Other races of women do. When it's time to get back in pocket, they get back in pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go to that victory speech.
The victory speech?
Yeah.
Donald Trump?
Yeah, the Trump victory speech. For some of y'all that ain't seen that, go watch that. Go watch when he brought all the people up on the stage, showing the force. That's what I mean.
I should have went this one right there.
You see, I'm like, yeah, they was gonna make sure that, okay, even if we don't agree with 100% how he is, in the way that, now I'm saying, all the stuff he said out his mouth, better him than you.
Right.
We need one of our own in there. Even if it's somebody we don't 100% agree with. We need one of him. We need one of us in there. We'll cross them other bridges when we get to them.
Right.
We gotta get one of us back in there.
Yeah.
And don't worry about how we deal with him or what we argue with him about closed doors. That ain't none of your business. The point is, we gotta get him in there. That's I'm telling you right there. Listen, when he brought all the people up on stage, look at that. Show that.
Right here?
Yeah, show that. When he bring all them people up on stage, man.
That's crazy.
Everybody smiling. Yeah, we got it done. You know what I'm saying? We got it done.
Yeah.
White people knew the assignment. That's all it was. White people knew the assignment was get one of us back in there. I respect it. We gotta do for self.
About this joint right here, this image right here.
Look at all that. Look at that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Look at that. Got it done.
Yeah.
All them people up on stage and got it done.
Yeah.
They knew the assignment. The white woman knew the assignment. They got careers too. A lot of them make their own money too. They know when to get back in pocket. That's the problem. Our women do not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
All them people in the damn crowd like that. Got it done.
It was a win, dog.
Got it done. Whether we agree with 100% with how to win, with some of the stuff he say out his mouth, the way that he is, whatever. Don't worry about that. Get him in. The great, know what I'm saying? The white man back in power. So it might be starting to slip a little bit.
You sit back in power.
We are getting, know what I'm saying?
We go from Biden, though. White man been in power.
Know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, on some, yeah. And I'm saying keeping them in.
I got
but
you.
at the same time, Biden was
he's
and he was a low,
like, yeah, he let They talking about transgenders, they letting transgenders compete in the Olympics and shit like that. Like,
because he was Democrat, so he had to play that game.
Yeah.
He had to play that game, pretend. I mean, I felt like it was just pretend, just tell people what they want to hear.
Because you want to include everybody. You want everybody to be happy.
You know what I mean? Because you need everybody's vote.
Yeah.
Because you got to go against the people that still it's still a bunch of old fashioned people in here, back in the throwback people,
right.
And they showed you that.
Right.
The white man is old school. They old school. Not to say that they rest are gonna be racist, but they old school. You know what I'm saying? And when they needed they white women to come along with them and make sure enough of them voted too, so this man could win, they fell in line.
Right. No questions asked. No argument.
They fell in line to get it done.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, man.
And that's our problem. We can't get nothing done because our greatest battle is with our women.
Yeah.
Can't keep the black family together for nothing. Can't get them to roll with us and what we want to do for nothing, but then it's, oh, well, he lost the election. Excuse me, don't address us now. You didn't get something that you wanted. Did you ask us who we was voting for?
Right.
Did we come together and see what's in our best interest? Who's in our best interest? Not just we voting for her because she black. Who do we feel like will be our best interest? That somehow might be able to use something to the things that they trying to do, or policies to our advantage. Because we still got to live in this country.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got to live in this country and try to build. So it's not that we rolling with this person or rolling with that person, or people are rolling with Trump and agree with everything Trump do. But if somebody might have policies and stuff like that we can use to our advantage, we got to go with what we can do so we can survive. That's the game.
Yeah.
Nobody follow behind. People want to follow behind you. Somebody just automatically follow behind you for. If somebody gonna vote for that woman just because you voting for them, that's the problem. That's the problem with our community now. The women think they the damn leaders of everything.
Yeah, you right.
Did y'all ask? I mean, did y'all guys black men? Well, who would be in our best interest to vote for? Because I don't remember seeing a whole bunch of content on that. I don't remember seeing a whole bunch of content on that on the damn internet.
You wasn't asked that by you? You wasn't asked that by a black woman, you know?
Hell no.
Okay.
Oh, we just supposed to automatically vote for her because she a black woman. That's it. And the only time we get addressed is for y'all to be sending in the goddamn, when y'all goddamn phone record messages about it's our damn fault. How was it our fault? Y'all wasn't winning that no goddamn way. They wasn't losing. They wasn't losing this one.
Yeah.
Y'all check goddamn out what country you living in.
Right. Yeah.
So For one, we got to do for self, but it's hard. It's going to be hard to do for self when we so goddamn divided because, like I said, them other races of women, they know when it's time to fall back in line. All right, so moving forward, now I'm saying, okay, move forward for the greater good and what we trying to do, the overall goal. Okay, it's time to fall back in line so that way we get some things accomplished. We can't be everybody divided and then you want to get on the oh, well, it's a black man's fault she didn't win. Y'all better shut the hell up with all that. That's y'all goddamn problem. A lot of y'all need to shut up. A lot of y'all need to get back in pocket and fall back in line. With the damn men in y'all life. Y'all need to learn how to get in fucking pocket. That's why we all fucked up now. The man that is trying to get stuff done, we don't care about what they doing because they're boring. They're educated lames.
Right.
Person can sit on here and break down politics to you and gets no views because that person's an educated lame.
Right.
Now I want to hear about what rapper is messing with what goddamn Instagram chick or some dumb shit all day long, and then say we're voting for Harris. Why? Because she a black woman. Half y'all don't even know nothing about what the fuck she's about. Because y'all probably didn't watch nothing. Y'all probably just scrolled on y'all. A lot of y'all probably just scrolled on y'all goddamn phones with gossip nonsense. The same gossip nonsense. Right. Who messing with who? What rapper is messing with this person? And who's doing this and that? And the dumb stuff. The dumb stuff. But when you did have people on there talking about, what's going on politically and all this and that, that person, he's an educated lame. Because he ain't walking around with a bunch of jewelry on and popping bottles and wearing all that type of stuff and holding money up to his ear. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I'm not even trying to be funny, but I'm remembering something that somebody said, and it's crazy because you just said that where the black man at when you need you. Somebody was on the video, they was like, where Diddy at when you need him? Because we need Diddy to rally us together to get us to vote for Kamala. I'm like, it's crazy because you just said that. I'm thinking about that like,
right.
We don't need you till we need you. Like,
yeah.
Where's Diddy at? Because if Diddy was out here, he would have rallied us together and we would have all came together to vote for Kamala Harris. But I'm like, when it was like push him to the side, fuck him and go to jail.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right, yo.
Yeah, because fuck you until I need you.
Yeah, you right. I didn't even think about that shit. So I'm listening like that's crazy.
Fuck you till I need you.
Where's Diddy at?
And then when you come around, you better be fun and it better be party time.
Right. Yo, that's crazy.
Because I don't want somebody sitting around breaking down what's going on and breaking down political policy and all that. No. That's boring. That's lame. He's an educated lame.
Nah. That's wild, yo.
We need to have a goddamn party. And you could tell, and you could tell that's how they think of. That's what they think of us.
Right.
Because not that we don't love them. We love our entertainers. We love Meg, Glorilla, and all of them.
Right.
But that's what you try to win y'all over with.
Yeah.
We got we got performances.
Yeah.
We got rappers performing.
Yeah. They had Meg on there twerking on there while she asking for donations. I'm like, this shit don't even look right. This look crazy. Like, this look wild. You got Meg on the drink going crazy. You know what I'm saying? You asking for $40. I'm like, this shit look crazy.
Listen,
the aesthetic look wild.
Yeah, but can you be mad at them when they know that that's what we value, though?
Yeah,
they feel like that's what we value.
You're right.
The fun, the entertainment, the fun.
Yeah.
Not to actually knowing what's going on and being educated on what's going on and who stands for what. No, we voting for where the party at.
Right. That's crazy though. Damn.
So can you be mad at them when that was their approach? When they feel like that's what we value? I can't sit here and talk to them too much about the real deal.
Yeah.
Black people think that's boring.
But then even if that's all that you cared about, why you care that she lost? You can keep partying. Keep fucking doing what you was doing. Keep having the great time that you was having. All right, Sheena.
Oh, they are. A couple weeks from now, they ain't even gonna worry about it. What you fake caring about? What you say? What you fake caring about right now?
Yeah.
You fake caring that she lost.
Right.
You just gonna run your ass right back to the club and keep living your life?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't worried about that. You ain't know what the hell. Most of y'all probably know what the hell she stood for any damn way. What she's gonna try to do? Right. We don't know. We just voting for her because she was a black woman.
Right.
We don't know what's going on. What she was gonna try to do. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get right back to the partying and having goddamn fun and the goddamn scamming and all this fucking shit. And they're going to get right back to it.
Yeah.
You just fake caring about this right now. I'm fake caring about who the president is right now. That's what we caring about. That's what we fake caring about right now. Who the president is. As long as when you guys go to the club, that motherfucker open, you don't care. For real.
Yeah.
But right there, that's what that showed me, man. And I knew it was going to be like this. I knew it. I knew that woman didn't have a damn chance. I knew that woman didn't have a chance. Like I said, when it's truly go time, other races know how to stick together. We don't.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. You're right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, no, this one ain't got to be too long, man. I just wanted to get that off, man, because I'm tired of hearing that and then people worrying about who somebody vote for. You wasn't winning that. Trust me. Y'all wasn't winning that one. But that show you at the end of the day, that woman know when to get back in pocket.
Oh, yeah, and it's not a racist thing. Because like you said, when you point out the Hillary Clinton shit, it's not racist. It's not racist at all. It's not like between, we just didn't want a black woman. They don't feel that they don't want a woman in there, period.
You know
what I'm saying? So it's not a racist thing.
No, you're talking about, sexist, right?
Sexist, thank you. I'm sorry, sexist, thank you. It's not a sexist thing. Because, sexist and racist. You know what I mean? Because you said black men.
You
said black men. What black men ain't vote. You know what I mean? The thing when the Hillary wasn't like, well, the white man ain't vote, all the black men, you know what I'm saying? So it's not either or. It's just the fact of
we need this motherfucker's closer to what we trying to do, even though we don't 100% like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's more relatable. He's closer to us than you are. So better him than you. That's what it was. They did what they had to do to get shit done, what they need to get done. Better him than you.
Yeah.
I see that all the time in business. Nationalities will pick somebody from their own race before they go with you.
Yeah.
Even if that person is a damn headache.
It was a very weird time though. It damn near felt like politics was the distraction.
Oh, it wasn't. I mean, it's something else going on.
That's what I'm saying. It just felt like
it is.
You know what I mean?
It is.
When it was a time when we didn't pay attention to politics and we was distracted from politics, it just felt like politics was the distraction now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it was a very weird time. Like, just, you know what I mean? Like, damn, this shit feel like the distraction. Something else going on. When it was a time where we didn't pay attention to this shit.
Yeah, because, and then you got people talking about, well, when Trump get in there, it's gonna be the police gonna feel like they can do whatever they want to do, this and that. You don't think the police still doing what they want to do? How come you don't hear about that? Shout out to Carlos. I've seen Carlos say that. I think he was on Shannon Sharp's show.
Mm-hmm.
I heard him say that. Like, how come you just all that stuff just died down? Like, that stuff ain't still happening.
Right.
So now you're gonna be mad at Trump if something happens? Okay, how many people was brutalized from the cops right now when they were in office?
Right.
When the last regime was in office, and Biden, I mean, and them and Kamala Harris still in office, because they still are up until Trump get in there. It's not like he won and he the president. Just today he's just the president. It's still grace period where until he get,
right,
sworn in. So how come you didn't hear about that now? You just so you don't think nothing happened when they was in office? You don't think no cop abused their power and whooped on nobody or shot nobody. How come you don't hear about that? You think all of a sudden when Trump happened, it's just going to, it stopped when they were in office, and when Trump get back in, it's going to start back up again. You don't think it's going on right now, you just ain't hearing about it. I bet you if you really dig for it, you'll see cases and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? How come y'all ain't mad at her? Yeah. Y'all ain't mad at her? Y'all ain't asked her? What you gonna do about that? You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like, they are. They are, you know what I mean? Because I was watching some information about, everybody keeps saying like, yo, it's gonna be the biggest transfer of wealth. I said, some lady was breaking it down to me about, some lady did some content breaking it down. I said, yeah, that's one of the things the transfer of wealth is going to be, man. I might as well end this episode right now, though. Yeah, this episode. It's been an hour now. I mean, ain't really too much to talk about this, John. Like I said, we weren't getting all too political with it and all this and that because the race is over at this point. But that's what that showed me. I knew the whole time that Trump was going to win. You know what I mean? I knew the whole time. That woman ain't had no chance. She didn't have no chance. She didn't. Because when it's time to assemble and get stuff done, they gonna get it done. They just showed you. When push come to shove, we can get it done. And I just showed them we can't. We need to be the same way, though. We need to be the same way. You know what I mean? We need to be the same way because they showed that when it's time to get shit done, they can actually get something done. We need to learn to be the same way. Anyway, this joint is done with, man.
I feel you. Listen, man, we appreciate y'all. We thank y'all. At the end of the day, man, don't worry about the White House. Worry about your house. You know what I mean? Take care of what you got to take care of.
That's what I say. Do for self. What we got to do. Well, yeah, because we got to worry about us first. You know what I'm saying? We worry about everybody. That's another thing. Worry about everybody else, and including everybody else. No, everybody is worrying about themselves first, then everybody after. We got to be the same way.
Right.
We need to start being the same way.
Right. No, you're right. Yeah, definitely.
We need to start being the same way. You know what I mean? And you cannot do that when you spend your whole life fighting with your damn woman.
No, you're right. True. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? It's not that we don't. It's not that I don't love y'all, nothing like that. But it's just the facts of what I see. It's just the facts of what I see. That him winning in the fashion that he did showed y'all that they women, when it's time to get back in pocket, they women get back in pocket. That's who we voting for. We voting for him. Okay, that's who our daddy's voting for. That's who our brothers are voting for. That's who our uncles voting for. That's who our grandfather voting for. That's who she vote for. Know what I mean? You got your own life. Know what I mean? They got their own life. They got careers. They got jobs too. But no, this is the direction we going in. When it's not when it's the time in life where I need to get in pocket and roll with what we rolling with, no questions asked. That's what they do. Mm-hmm. Other races, women of other races understand that. When a man say, "All right, no, we need you in on this. This is the direction we going. This is what we doing." They fall in line. Our women do not.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like, rate, review, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? And we out of here. Peace.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.